in the New Patriotic Party, a former deputy ambassador to China. Now he's here. And he free China and the coronavirus time no hobby. Well, Dr. Michael Dwamena, a.k.a. Dr. China, your guest. See, Dr. China, Abba, exactly.
Dr. China.
Yeah.
This is not his first attempt at our national treasurer positioning.
Yeah.
Obekaya in the year 2016, in the interview. Yeah. Yeah, in the interview. That time, no. Couldn't be down, but this time around, yeah, to say
the incumbent
about quiet boy won't be mono. Well, you know, I didn't pay but tiny because how many attempts so far? This is your second.
Well, the first one I will kind of but first of all, my main quick correction, Edini Charles and Michael.
Yeah, Dr. Charles Dwamena.
Yeah,
Charles
Dwamena. So Akunya we suntia etiefo nyina otiefo mutie ne omo hwe. Na 4 years ago me contest no Koba ne say in 4 years main free race ni mo na me nkoto adwumedie fufuro bi so.
Okay.
Adwumedie bi ana media ansan meba race.
The 2016 you contested, right?
No, 2016 I
didn't contest.
No, 2016 na any internal party we na general elections.
Okay.
I was then at the headquarters.
Now what headquarters?
In charge of finance and administration. I was the director of finance and administration at the party headquarters.
Okay. And when was the last attempt at the national treasurer position?
That was in 2018.
2018?
Yeah, 2018 elections. But okay. I pulled out at the 11th.
I see.
Yeah.
And you know, Kwasi,
exactly.
We get to know him.
Yeah.
Maybe you free out, Diaby drew her and they, say, they Amayoko NPP. Sika Semina, Sika Nina,
a sudden, sir.
Yeah, they a shannon, sir, or Krem. Now the NPP wants to break the 8. And he said, "One more obey me out to 2 music asem, a crowd music ye will be on one hand resourceful."
Exactly.
Because Mount Treasure, now when you're resourceful, let's say,
I don't sabe bomb.
And so I saw him
already.
Indeed, how resourceful he is.
Exactly.
To be able to handle that position.
Right.
Now, Yembisan and the plan.
Sure.
For the New Patriotic Party, bit me abu moment me breaking 8, you know.
Sure.
Because breaking the 8, you know, treasury kahun party ni sika 7 say timi jina 9 so. A moment me breaking 8, you know. So we get to find out
right
the plan, the strategy. The bebo amayuko no. Say a fundraising no, say a den yo. Omayu na delegate so 80. So we are live on a number of affiliate stations. Sure. We are live on social media, Facebook and other platforms. It's all my
yeah.
Na my delegates, no NPP for no mute no some to man. But he's a fine gentleman. You is only person a contest also me
yeah, that's
4 and 5.
No. Yeah, I just say you're closing nomination you indeed.
I see.
We vetting who almost on pass through vetting and send you and
well, I was CJ, and it's about 18 minutes after 9. Join you on Facebook now for Dr. Charles Dwamena, Dr. China, and a friend, na indeed, and Komaya and Bechuchino, or question be Eddie Mana, me pacho, Fatu Facebook, you're back in kind in Eddie Amau, and Doc, be baby Sasse, Dr. Charles Dwamena, I am why
you, Medasipi, send medical chiano, a tearful. Dr. Charles, I'm not Dr. China. I do not friend Dr. China. Nidi kai a brand TV a manual sem neniji honkakra neni ADHD. We say OGD is politics no. It's in a very fiber as a society. Because Jumedi be a dibiano say yeah if ye say yeah sorry say yeah Jumem politics ne kahon and the gumwa hodo. Nti ono ne den dey say mainstream partisan politics ya dey na nije ho na Dr. China we be say or different parts are a company money here, Dr. China.
Okay.
Kind or a trained medical doctor, a bio or sanso a obia sikasem to 2 year when you send you training. And of course diplomatic relations and so or more experience. And pieces when you na kesia and ma jumedie bia and penifo de shan insano utumidi a mani we pay you. If you say jumedie bia now you didn't know politics a nipan wajuma. Ena unni nipa ho abotre unni nipa ho adaje unni nipa relations nya nya obeye bia no eya entime wie peyo enu ntina emre bia etwemu a enche kra no Dr. China ene mpanimfo 11 ekoshiemu wo China no say mpanimfo Ghana fo wo China edoso NPP fo su wom Tadi ntina muma yenka ye humum na yente MPP nkrabata ni bi wa China eye external branches enti saa eduba akui ebeka Dr. China ma mu ye du mienu ema nipa 12 etumi forme the China branch of the New Patriotic Party
for the very first time
e bin see
okay.
China
wow
saa time no party ne sma yen papa wonya ne baby crow yen ofa Sir John ena oba belonche jumedi mai enumu ho no party ne sma party mpenifo bebre mpenifo bi ti se gabi mo o man peninkofo akasa mpo so ba China
wow
obedi ni juma foforo ena oti se MPP China yakekan ho ya otunsa frɛ momra wo mse me be on a private visit there na nso so aho kam wo ha no eye ade a emani so nti me pesemechia mu nyina ye nyina ekosia no so that was the beginning of NPP China
wow
nti ye form a party branch na wo ho no wie no ye bobo di padoma no wie no ene mpenifo ye se ye nto aba na ye mpempenifo a ebeda party na no wo ho enomu no ye to aba no ne mpenifo eto aba ma Dr. China so on be the very first branch chairman for NPP China and he obeyed the first China branch chairman. Assign almost answer to Ababium to several 2 terms. And he
at the time, no, now we are there with China.
At that time, interestingly, now Mikosuku or China. I was a student.
Now you're a student of China. And our champion way, you know.
Exactly.
Wow.
I remember on a personal note, and I had to fly in and out of China and Ghana. Because
exactly.
BBC say one party headquarters edins also. Penifo bebre na boy. Penifo bebre boy. Obekai opening Poacheja kwadata no a campaign manager no so boy. Ambassador already as you see over South Africa at that time no in charge of international relations our party headquarters ono so boy penifo bebre na onim menu abama ba ko vice president office Dr. Frimpong no ne secretary I the former sa branch no ono so di mu akotin no ono so ye student enti largely no student no ene ye koka gwanju for homo a omo ye adwuma e China na yenua baba ko awawe ni Ashanti regional second vice you're congratulating Auntie Vic now ono so wo oni ni kunu omo ye adwuma e China
right
almost so be kan ho Mr. Benoso a child then be kase me bubodi na edini de anhwe kra meski pubi na akofa asema ba enti penifo nyina kan ho na yede e form branch no of course mean to me vice chairman in Fremo chairman Sugri ono so odi party ni akotene even here now
okay.
Enti ya 2 year no na ye Dr. China so on by the first branch chairman to serve on a santo abama ni bio man serve second term to join it term of chairmanship.
That was which year now when you first term
so party in a branch no from 2009 and in fact I say 2018 kita hodie na and I ye de copy mu 2009 na chese to me to nyoma and I take it off till end of 2009 entering into 2010 into ye juma wo party ni mu enti Ekoba ne said China etumi stabilize ye no. Na ho abehia say e was say ye boa na Asia so no Asia Pacific region no other countries na party for ho no etumi Kenya yomo. Australia na bi wo ho. Na abafum kakra chairman atadu say
okay
ye show mun cry chairman atadu say yo pani bia what di party na chi Australia note kwa no ye ni dwumadie no so mu ken en Kenya ne ko ho no mom keka mo ho na Korea na ebi ni ho nti ye boae mom so omutumi ye bibi Japan so saa nti 4 branches kan bo mu be from bibi e frɛ no NPP Asia Pacific Caucus.
Okay.
Made of China branch, Japan branch, Korea branch, and Australia branch. And a branch is here for Institute Penifo Kabum Noms Dr. China. Yatuaba Bayer Caucus chair. Into Dr. China Ebe serve as caucus chair for these 4 branches. And Asia Pacific region there, in fact, near the Dimwa Kotine, any external branches munina. Mekai maybe do maybe a Yakotua bar. MPP ye call quarter uncle ye no na at that time yen candidate now ye saw kwako jina home kakra China branch and the leading external branches my branches nyina kambo mu and ye press conference e wa Accra ha say yen de yenim ne ye pa e wo openini mu e na na do danko kufuado enti o se kwako jina home a onko jina home ba mo onko tena ho mo onko ka ho onko jina home non samra if we say ye gidi ye say ye de ne ko 2016 na enkunimdie beba until that started a snowball effect I will be huna we nso declare sa press conference no external branches nyina e kabo mu no me Dr. China and omoma no address a press conference no Accra at that time US branch chairman current not a vice chairperson obekame ho other external branches yi omo delegation by any addressing person kama and we are happy say started some chain reaction e kowie say a share yen candidate Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo at that time in crying a man decided so be contest be yen nyina yenim ne see enti Asia Pacific Caucus dwumedie na mu no ene de ba Ghana enti 2015 we be contested primaries ewo kwada so abato mpesua so ankon sana ne epe no nkunimdi amba but ye bomodia tie honorable Samuel Nyamachi ema that particular year votes MPP enyae wo constituency no ekosropa yi
okay
enti no mu hono ena headquarters eto nsa frame say Dr. China yato nka in medjuma obo. We know you have the finance background. We know you are meticulous. You have administrative background. Antibra headquarters. Nabashe headquarters sikasem sumaye. Any administrative setup ne sumaye as director of finance and administration. At that time no, so be kaya na na ye party ni mo ye hija kakra ne mpanimfo bi afiri mu ni ade. Enu nti no Dr. China copy no when you benefit of be our hand over man visa because for some months grano administrator be a granny honum then your ma aye hinya kakra but nyamin charge the support of the leadership of the party and the staff headquarters for a koto mo ho e chechi omunyina headquarters staff mutie nyina ye kan ya ho dimbo mu e din sakare mapa e bae Emma you to stabilize Nyoma, you to Nyoma ye. Emma going into 2016 election, no, now the morale of the staff na abasro. If some PMP, no, idea ye who say, Oko election be say now o headquarters staff o morale of them. I say no dance now na go abontin information you na be kwa abontin.
Okay.
But to me ye Nyoma did say a beboa. In fact, it was during that period. And Dr. China who said there be senior party neke kakono yen tutua na mombia anhwa ye ho ba kire in terms of office space and to during that period this was even an opposition period with the support of the party ma approval no Dr. China take steps Emma and call for don't for be boa party me to me put up the only separate additional structure to the headquarters, headquarters or right hand side, Bronzina or no.
Oh, really?
To me, it put it up under our leadership.
Wow.
Emma and your bebree and a buyer at the boy.
Okay. Dr. China, how many party positions and were holding before?
Right. Intimasum as a founding member of the party. Masum as a branch chairman of the party. My caucus chairman. My contested primary Spain. My sign Abeshe Party Sikasemso, our headquarters as Director of Finance and Administration. My patron for the Ashanti Regional Women Wing for quite some time now. Miangasa me going to my patron pay as some party no. So party Jume dinity ye dibia come on. Enti ye ba power no mampanisi Dr. China. Me smile one Ambassador Dwati Munko China na Munko sima nemu as ambassador and deputy ambassador. Na monshena ye ne China funky tahudino enkonkan. Enti ye jepini ye koye. Ye koye sujumedie no ye shase tutu ni ye. Na enam se na masum mahwe party si kasem so in opposition and then in government na mehu the two sides no na mehu challenges ni ade a ye face ni bininti no ye call China ye ne other parties in other jurisdictions edi itahode no e ma yetumi hu say na science challenges a ye wo no there are solutions enti enum ho na me say no say enyoma say wo ho dia say position a mampani dia ma me as deputy ambassador a position a so a position a emu de ye position a okofu kaka na etwa opuse woni beje but se bakofo metena ho na medide metena ho na mede ahoahoa me ho na bibi wo ha metumi ya aboa party no na ma besua metumi de akoboa party no ma mfa anko a mede kame party na ebebo ye nyina be ko opposition na aboye enti sadia I'll take the bold decision of resigning so that I can contest the position of National Treasurer.
Okay, so it was a deliberate attempt to resign.
Exactly.
Obianche, one now decided.
Exactly.
The fraud Charles Dwamena will contest for the position of National Treasurer in the NPP. Dr. China Nefi.
Really, you say me can say you contest me call primaries or quadra so. Now, that particular year, no. There were 6 aspirants. Ewo kwada so about to emphasis so. Now 6 no name 4 ewo title of doctors. Near Dr. Samuel Nyama, near Bewini ye, near Dr. Kingsley Nyako, near CCA or ye incumbent MP no. Ye Dr. Uso Friaku to ya Greek minister. Our boy Jumadin Pa and Dr. Charles Dwamena. Ain't ye call delegates when you know Kokasa, wait, doctor, na obi are confusing. There was a time I call one of the electoral areas in your Mukudin Komo. A coina Bakusay. And a doctor we no why am I confused? Doctor, except Dr. Bifias is in a Bakusay. Another person say, oh, they won't even know any doctor no free China buy. And I was Dr. China and a very Dr. China.
Oh, okay.
And to me, I'm a conscience for and I did side so about 2 pesos.
And I would you like it? I mean,
say politics no. And you remember be high and you now controlling. I to say Uchasa. And you now be who's a chia na tene and your chi. And o members o party for any omo ye adwuma say din say no mpeso mo de frɛ wa ontumi nka se da bi you understand they feel say you deciding we ma wa e ma wo dance nkum ye hu say wunie we are different from others,
right.
And so it's something I didn't even try fighting it, and by and large it's become very popular because obetumi akoshi obi o say Dr. China de minimum the permatinenka. Oh, but Dr. Dwamena, you say, Dr. China de said, you know, Dr. China and the Conkai, and on Sen American, ain't ye buy?
Yeah.
Say a barber contested as National Treasurer. Now, sometime no, you shall say 2 and more a BBR, and to get into the end of way, no, you realize, dwumadie no enko so ebe require say finally me move aba no na aye bibia or intimpen for ye ni say Dr. China yenim say adia wakosua how be so de beboa no ebe boa party no o campaign na o your proposals are all to the proposals ya me no be che ne nei ya adia beboa party ne pan ye ne mum yesrew anka obetie ya anka sign go back to China na dwumadi a woni ambassador Edward Boatin ahyase no monko na monko hwiemaye na ideas no de faja party bebo modiase ni betumi aye ni sisie no ye be hyase aye na yewia na okowie China na oba na yatumi atwa nkomo no so at that point nso na enema bebre gu akoma ba na yenso so ekoye no ni eyemienu me boss de ekodo zike me de Chinese ni menti o na the Chinese ni ti we do anu etie me yes a boss we do anu etie na eko etina there was that general way ni say adia o person ba be a bold decision so person o resign na obeboa party na beboa party no but what about the other side? I heard so na affected government. I heard so na affected government so na affected party no. Entinka beyanka step down na kowie China. Enti yede empenifo futu eyedwuma. In fact, it was a very another bold decision. We share with teaming supporters. Eni ade na okase mejai me sign ko na edi.
Yeah.
But we looked at the collective interest of the party and government. And ye sign call back. And indeed, ya koya no nsusu no. Dwumadie bebre o ha ye hyase a yetumi ko wieye. Ebi ne the database of Ghanaians. Yetumi complete ye. And no one singular thing na eboa yen one cover track. Because MPP no atorenchem say bitoa. Enya atorenchem na nkasa ne kum nipa. It is the fear of the unknown, the anxiety atorenchem ne de ba no. But we dey o hwa na when you call the free embassy kwaku mensa enim se o ha ye need wachi kan akoma to yem situation ye monitor number nie 24-hour contact number nya o hia bia no frɛ ye beba na aban de aduane aban ye de kwaku mensa de akoma no ne de adwo de akoma no sika ne aye sei eno ntino sa database collection ye hyase na ye boaboa Ghana community for ano Ghana for ye tise Ghana for 2030 hani akoboa no ni ate community amamo students for so mo ye nooks ni inaugurate mo ye show mo nkran no sa exercise na ye hyase a e ba ne se anko back ye ko wie ye no e boa ye ma one cover track no ye tumi reach out to majority of Ghanaians e boa ye ma ye ntumi enya obi anhwe ne nkwa in time. And when you know, a mammy who say, and painting in penifo a tufua, or say, a call, I can jumni tea near 200 more. And tea, you could China, and I am in charge de yaba. Now you bear feeling so no. Me didi said the situation na you womb at that time, the situation is no. Still now no. And your mother or say yedeboa. If the Mimi GDA say in our current political dispensation, no, it is only an MPP government that can transform Ghana and make it prosperous. That's my personal opinion.
Okay.
And I'm saying in our current political dispensation, it could change maybe in another dispensation. However, for that to happen, no, we need an MPP government to stay in power for at least 4 consecutive terms. And as a party back in our current situation, between Atana Bemo Chesa, I just a party no here ding as saying currently near TA. And I a party in so who by your dear Fakasiana Janis Casemso. And when tea and my say, party no, it be a quenya, say, 1 hour person was some at the national level, it to me befan crata, menso so, my cock of a crata, na ma conteste, the position of national treasurer. Now ideas ni proposals are ye DJ party ashas ye implement bino yaba ni aba betoa so implementing to the fullest together with the other national executive members ye be power na ye tumi abua ama party ne breki 8 no ama ye tumi atena be mu achichire Ghana ama Ghana aba be ye krabehwe.
Well, the CR now joining is about 39 minutes after 9. I have Adom 106.3 FM. Dr. Charles Dwamena, a.k.a. Dr. China, and your friend, are contested for the position of national treasurer in the new patriotic party. Or share him say all delegates. Is it every year regional elections? They are called the national level or no? And age name as national treasurer. But no, how many years now spending China as a deputy Ghana's ambassador?
So, me call her over 3 years, from 2017 to the end of 2020.
And what was your biggest achievement as deputy ambassador in China?
I would say, without hesitation, say, my little contribution towards the contributions of all mission staff led by Yam boss, Ambassador Edward Boatin, baby, I will be a papa Michia no pay. A boy, ma COVID AC, yan sure be anquano. It's something worth mentioning. If you say, oh, yeah, dear, toda na oh, yeah, dear, na adeno unsheda, and confon sheda, whom for so. Ye database nene ya kwa haya ya community ya show mun crime se mun boabo muhano mun ni embassy ndi unkita ni executive members ato mano ni akoba bi foforo ni ye na ade a wo ye no nkofo nhye da huhum faso na ekire bi aturenchem bi ato na ade na nkofo huhum faso na beye ade a aboaji nipa nkwa e ade a ehye crime e ade a emanipa nije if se nipa ho nkwa ehu hia. Every single soul is important. Nipa, to me funny my back. And tia dibia obeya, obetumi save even one life, no. Dear, a one for so pee. And ti no pahwa, and you might be Mekai said during in time with the under the leadership of my boss, Ambassador Edward Boate, and with the support of the mission staff, no. To me, for the first time in the history of Ghana Embassy, AABBF Diaspora Engagement Sports Competition.
Okay.
No. But I say, yeah, the communities here, Ghana for Ghana, China, Fanena, your pet period being near the Omuna, one location. Now, through sports competition, no, now you train here, now you're more about the host country's immigration laws. Send a bayer. Yen twen ma ho enkodi aban kukumu ansa na yabasi ba betwitwajo.
Okay.
It was a preventive measure ye de boy ho kokko. So wa won krata ye say yenye ni say wa wo ye illegal women ye ni say kwan say na obefa so. And also bo Ghana for bebre. Ema dodo na avoid the pitfalls. Ebio for the first time ye something on entrepreneurship. Ye fa Ghana for work China be nyuma. And ye form nyina ko good down ba kum ne kofa China for nso so ye nyuma ese mundi nkomo monye networking mo expand mu nyuma if se Ghana embassy aye wo China no ye mbota ba ko ne se ye beboa mo ma nyuma mudie no emu betre dodo na nya ho mfaso dodo na benefit ye dodo na nya partners a mo expand yo mudwuma. Emma, ye signed the you will be a friend of entrepreneur of the year. Now, me guys say nipa or when ye a friend who don't go me or no need the answer or website to be a Ghana and Yaneno. Nyania Unyan or Ghana no or fat no they call China na China for honor at all on the website don't come so. We know na dear a boy the spotlight in the bed to Ghana for mu ye nyumaso. Ebio ye who say no I successful na yamananso ha catch me boss say any boss yeah expanding no na Ghana for what Ghana so mu ye adwuma mpeso mba China no yam so into me and facilitating more
right
and until your boy ye sign another program the Ghana for every Ghana e call China any nkofo bebre ekodi nkita empo de MMDCs bebre eka ho koye MCs bebre ka ho koye nyoma papa pi ne free mobile na wenu mu nyina no uhwemu a utumu se a boy expanded the networks of people. A boy may expanded businesses. A boy may a lot of opportunities. Ghana for to me a facilitator. A year trade in Susumanko for me. Kaisa Yakoye. One of the key things I near Bon do say, oh, you Ghana ni the be alcohol farm pabo or China ba. And Mraso Sem Pabuana Okofano, ye in several stages. You will stage a chat sole of the shoe, no. You will stage a ye lazy stage a ye leather, no. Enti Wakofa che. Baby, I would read the catch almost almost fidia would be a final stage, you know. Now, at least almost pre fabricated portions into the semi-finished product in the bar. Not be complete to our the value. A banisana win a kunya obey to me exported from Ghana to other places. Through that encouragement, Ghana for the donor and a chassis, and they told it true before baby and ye be.
Dr. Charles John Bachoposo Homa Menafe as former Ghana's deputy ambassador to China under the 1D 1F. How many factories na mutumi pull back Ghana to establish?
Hokran na me koda na homa me posi. Na me no ka say toilet roll factory say baby ene ebuso. If you say sa encouragement ye de ma ye de ma Ghana fo a omo ba China kwan so ebeye adwuma dodo na say no ma sha ase say enyoma no omo nkofa no full to senior first no mo ye no omo ko no ma je semi finished product
na my question is specific me
na me ba okọ no ma ba nti omo improve adwuma mu die omo nso so a yeah, encourage you, motivate you, more bemu. So in all sectors, Oshe omo ye tissues and wear baby womb. Oshe omo towels, sunda for omo towels. Oshe omo ye ceramics. Oshe omo shoes. Omo food processing. Do nani embassy more support because you call her no.
But maybe a specific question about you being a former Ghana's deputy ambassador to China. Factories being a work Ghana over to me akase. True mo lobby mo puli. Emma say you're setting up a new factory under 1D 1F.
As in Tremuna na medema no. Asema, you say you can't figures alone don't mean much, but figures with explanations mean a lot.
Yes,
and no enchimuna medema on.
Understand that very well.
Me bo Sunda shazi Sunda wo West Hills Malls here.
Okay.
And shazi omo buying and selling through support, through encouragement, through assistance at the moment. Sunda to me a ceramic tile factory, big one in the western region. Omo washing powder is almost venture into other products. And there are a lot of food processing factories. Omo beverages, bakery. So if I mean to give you the list of them, me say
okay.
Because we share 1D 1F now. Majority of these factories are from China, and they were facilitated by the Ghana embassy in China, led by our ambassador Edward Boati. So the figures are clear, the statistics are clear.
Okay.
We have a number of them. More than 1/3 of factories are almost pure production. Were facilitated by the Ghana embassy led by our ambassador. Okay. And more are coming. Adechi and this saying in a dodo na eba. And when a continuum. It's not just a matter of throwing about a figure say bakum you know and do because a work in progress. This I mean no cause the factory be by ne. Na and then now say no but it was because it be 2 years ago be never kwasa and our transia no decide this afin oba. International figures alone don't mean much, but with the explanation, you then get to appreciate what they mean. And we have done a lot in that respect with the support of Honorable Alan Chematian, the Trade Minister. Also, no, China ensa wo so pa abrebi obebebia na nya abotre bebi ese okọ near facilitating mano business meetings near ye at that time embassy staff Macarius Barrow obibia ebon homode sa teamwork no and I boy my yetumi majority of factories are omotumi abai. We can list them. Sinotrack, a lot of them. We can list them.
But the doctor to us it's about 12 minutes at the top of the hour. We're joining Adom 106.3 FM. We'll be to me at here all around the world at adomonline.com or call Facebook Adom 106.3 FM. Indeed, you'll be who say for you go and our face WhatsApp comment making kind in Edia Mamo Yenche and Pese mo Yemfa Asadama at Go life is simple away drinking water. I'm gonna say I see a pese mo bro dog all contested for the position of national treasurer in the NPP. You can still be a national treasurer and Jumane say.
You medasi. Say party biano anase ejumekuo bia na eson bia no ehia treasury. Na the treasury say na word in adia treasures baby treasures wo ade no enyoma obi ani ko ho na treasurer no odi ani se obe manage treasury no obe ma proper treasury management akoso na in a setting as a political party no your constitution is clear. Treasurer or you part of the finance committee was said the say party no ubehwe se party sikasem no ye utilizing no ma party enya so mfaso se one cedi bia ye be spend bia na se party no enya value for money was said the no disburse can ye na akopepepe na osan a member of the finance committee no finance committee said the say this ka beba ye the resources beba and na che say treasurer no said ya be yemi would o spearhead nyoma this ka beba na wasan spearhead nyoma ye this kind of beya a bad man for so aba party no more. And it's clear cut. It's very clear and simple.
Clear cut, okay. And you have that capacity?
I believe, sir, I have, by the grace of God, demonstrated beyond reasonable doubt. And I've got the track record. Timer, ye day headquarters, emame, semenches kasemso. On say, Mpempina and Uncle for the difference between Director of Finance and Administration at the headquarters and then the National Treasurer's position. National Treasurer no party munina so esikasemso. But the Director of Finance and Administration no the headquarters. Headquarters sikasema edema mesemenhweso. Nyamin chadie any supporter headquarters staff de mam yetumi hweso yie.
Dodo say na yirai.
Bako kra ntumi anyira.
One cedi crying.
One cedi kra ntumi anyira. And there was no time young fans say akwenya bia ba e wo se ko party ma e fa kwan ko di baby na wo betezi slot bia ba no opportunity bia ba we aton ama we afa dia fa debi ba ko kra anyina ba ko kra mfanche nyina ko go post straight e ma party ma enya ho mfaso
okay
na ese ne de kakra hye ne nsa oye ni yie no ye de dodo hye ne nsa ye gidi ye se obehwe so yi me gidi ye se sebi menimbriade minka se minpeska mame no nka simbi abra me call headquarters na ye opposition party no enho achi ni tama me call headquarters enyese me kan go yi na ye ho chi sikasem mu kakra obi factor no obi anim enu nti me hwe ahokyira na party ni koma na ye directors 5 Director of Elections and Research, Director of Communications, International Affairs, Protocol, and Finance and Administration. Inti me kwaka hono as Director of Finance and Administration na me hwe the way a party struggle na in fact salary track mo ayedin me say you know what mama me salary me mo burden. I am willing to work for the party for free. Nyese na bia me mpesika.
Oh wow.
Nyese bia na me mpesika minua. Iska wa team fifia enya de ye de man wa esoji but me share hochia na party ni komo na me say I won't let that be a burden nyame ncha de a mo bibia medie me ametumi akọ ma badie meye ma ho odin bia metumi na me de aboa party no and some of these things no eye nyoma abrebia no ye de ye mfato mankofo hu se edu party adwuma ya sometimes you make huge sacrifices. Oba sacrifice if we say senka me call election me lucy and me kase me lucy nti matwe me ho a anka me nyini se party be kase bra na be headquarters adwuma ama obi ehu so ye de ade no ma obetumi aye from headquarters san ko China from China nso san bra baby fufro eno nti no me fa akonya we so ade aka kire ye na ye call elections a bibi nti anko ye ama ye se mesre me am a living testimony. Elections will call now lose. That's not the end of it. Boy, you're winning and a tanachi remain in the party. Na yina ye mumunya jumano ye jumana en kunimdie beba en kunimdie bo bibia benya muchefa. Se wo lose election na otwe ho a na sebe wonte party na se na won no party nti mesre nsa danse yem obi biara okọ akensie na wan wene Mr. That's not the end of it.
Okay.
The party is bigger than any individual. Muma ye nyina yemwa. Na yenso so a ye wini and me fa konya we so congratulate obia na ma stress ya to aba na wie campaign afri ho. Muma yenka ye homom. Na the way ya ye be rubbing in the face of people and be ma nkofo ma ye support and also motia ye.
Yeah.
Ti yenka ye homom ne mend bridges. Na yemma sa odono eno kroye ntina ho going into 2024.
So for Dr. Charles Dwamena, a.k.a. Dr. China, and our tenant kind of my member Facebook now for doc making kind comment in be now we say Emmanuel Senyo Ameplenu or say Dr. China is the future of the grassroots. Together with the grassroots in Volta, OT, and the whole country will support your bid to be national treasurer. And we say our incoming treasurer, treasurer Papa, the grassroots choice, Dr. China, we Ediaba, our incoming national treasurer hopeful, Dr. Charles Dwamena, a.k.a. Dr. China, Jenna Sapon, and Edibaye, or say Papa. Okay, and we say relevant experience. The digital treasurer, Janet Sapon, and Edibaye. Oh, really? Or a digital treasurer? Well, maybe Sano, Amana Achrim. And this one says, heading the treasury requires not just experience, but someone with relevant experience with an unsoiled integrity. Dr. China is the right man for the National Treasury position. We the grassroots, endorse you for this position. Go, 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 go. Okay, Amponsa Choko say Dr. Charles Dwamena is the only person that qualifies to be the NPP Treasurer. He's very brilliant, affable, and selfless. Indeed, we need him. He is the game changer. Okay, may I say. Well, this one says, good morning, Asempa. Good morning to Dr. China. Indeed, such a lovely man. Listening to him, it looks as if the man is on top of his game. He knows what he's about. Very immaculate and can deliver on the job. Mate, me that's be brain no bro for Kesia with the mame. 4 minutes to the top of the hour. Sumbienka, very immaculate in the idea with the fifth with the NS. I'm saying we're now in the watch China home because bro, we here. Well, to the about anyway. Dr. Yantwaso now after the people you are contesting against. What am I saying?
Oh, media nam na metete say nipa be 4-5 b
nipa 4-5 eba.
But at the end of the day, yen closing nomination and vetting, you would never know the people obi didn't crata be could be vetting one pass it through and I say obi ka fan crata be kra no am file enti some room dey atisem e bosim
but nipa 4-5 we yam show
debi me yam nhihye me kire say yen dey yesi ne dikan tetelestai esi nyame awie yen campaign ye tu dia show twedi ampo nyankopon sa. If it's or no, and how do we be a sending, sir? If you ye a bra and from Markesia Bonnet, whom abano, session ya mensa, oda, utumida.
And say contenders, no be adding a campaign across your bosom.
Meme diana maker. Meme diana maker, meaning baby, Mimi Jinidi, sir. Made you trade yam ponyanko point. And 19 years say, Tetelesta and Yami na enkunim dia. Or the man we are siafanena on the mountain of Calvary ni sankunim dino or sadin kunim dini be ebema Dr. China any team.
Okay, sorry.
Me Romani.
Okay.
Me Romani me je basefia konkrondi. I believe in God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
Na prebian you two and more you two shenya mensa na otwitwaje eno nti na branch ne ka we maculate mesre ka o say na mesre it is one of our terms I use in the Catholic Church.
Oh, okay.
Na eno pa ho a mesan so me gidi say a proposals Otwedian Nyankopon Adom ama metumi de gu nkrata so ameni mitim ye bo ho dawru no a proposals address the core challenges of the party. Nyedi kan proposals egumu ahodo mienu enum kwan ye befa so ye beboabo sika no ye. Me as I sit here and talk to you now, I believe without any doubt say NPP as a political organization, we have the capacity, whether we are in government or in opposition, to raise a minimum of $60 million each year.
Say $60 million
exactly.
each year.
I was expecting that reaction.
As a political party.
As a political organization. The New Patriotic Party, as a political organization, NPP Amanyuku, say wa bemu, say wa opposition, you bet to me raise at least $60 million afibia.
Okay.
And not just say
about 4 years, your calculation. $60 million each year. 4 years will be $240 million.
Exactly.
But more promise say $1 million per constituency.
And we are buying some. Me can't within the party. Intina me stress say, as a political organization, your work capacity no. Say you bet me mobilize that amount of resources.
Yeah, but we should see the evidence when you are in government.
Me senior mami, you know. Your resources are buying the control, and no, you are buying a yin idea, whichever womb, and your word near party no mobilize it, and no near party near whichever nim, and no, ye nim see a party for a good and party fra, and no, and what's some nieka.
Okay.
Si say no. Ye pray say ye beko akosum party enti party mu adwuma a party ho common ye di enye Ghana mu encommon ye
Dr. China
no
and wo as a national treasurer, what you are saying is so mutu Obama as a national treasurer, you can mobilize $60 million
at the minimum each year.
You can do it.
Exactly.
How?
And I make a say proposals are ye di ye adwuma ye bo ho dawri egumu ahodo mi no say bako effective resource mobilization e kwan e be force ye betumi mobilize sika na ye kan once at a minimum of $60 million. And at the second part here, efficient resource utilization. A kwan ben so na ya boa $60 million na no wi no kwan ben so na be fa e be use sika no ama party ba bia nya ho mfaso na ama party no nso atumi stay in power aboa Ghana ama Ghana be krabe eno ho komo en ya ye bo apro ye di na eno ho na me no ebeche na I will start with sikano de beye sikano de yenim kwan a ye befa so ye benya scan na yenya sa $60 million na wie no e kwan ben so en ye be use sikana e ho beba mfaso ama obi bia abebia me kase. The most important and sustainable way of utilizing party resources, and they say ube invest in the livelihoods of the people. When you do that, you empower the party base. And when Tinyedi can you propose say nyame ya Adom party no ebe to me asset be a friend business incubation fund. As a business incubation fund ebe adwuma in all the 275 constituencies. Now proposal ne chere say party no ebe edisi fusika ebe constituency bia mu ede akoto constituency account mu direct enkosi obi so akoto account ni mu akoto account ni mu a constituency chairperson ni team members using a predetermined guidelines the party ni adopt proposal ya omde beka ho no say mo hwehwe constituency ni mu mo hwehwe electoral areas ni mu na mo identify party ma omo bo mo ho hye party ma omo asom party yache na omo ye dwuma omo di dwuma omo pese omo tire omo dwumam anase omo ideas omo nya nshase omo pese omo ye na after identifying them no we train them. After training them no we fund them and then we monitor them to see to it says ikano the year dwuma ampa na me kasa na You can't. Sometimes what in cry now can't resourcing party members and now empowering party grassroots. Obi adwane say bia wodi obi beko bia nipa no wafano na adwuma oyo si jai me do kwa kotena office bi jai ye say there be ye can empowering the people na adwumadi omudi no mbetire obi wo ho a oye baba otie me odi party echia chobo yodimu yakobo process odimu ye ye say odimu owi ano akotena ne barbering shop and now mo sure when the barbering shop wonti nipa ko hwa 5 a day onyeska because nipa ko show ni nti omonko sa nipa epia ni ohia support ohia ebia 5,000 Ghana cedis onya 5,000 obetumi the air condition aboho or the air condition bo has mfidie bema adwuma na koso no wode the aka na toto from 5 per day no nam so why how come and ebia betumi jump to about 30-40 per day sa nipa no se kane ni mfaso onye nyina bosume 500 and now say party aso na sinema adwuma no watumi atremu ntino ebetumi atompu to 3,000 na minua obi abosumi onya 500 na with the support of the party obenya 3,000 4,000 5,000 umwano why empower say nipa no beyond ebio obi wo ho ye driver ni otieme we di party ye che enso car kra no ni bi agi so twen obi spare no akwa through the business incubation fund ya party no be ye ediama party man when the proposal is adopted obetumi anya support anya akonya second hand car onya second hand car no di yo uber minua onya adwuma party aboa no sa pepepe ena omo ye obo ho ye boutique opeso train adwumam obi kokwan so enam se ni dwetire so anti no ontumi enko ebia okofa no nyoma no opese nkokofa no Togo but ontumi agi so banka no aba befa nti obi kofa free Togo no de aba no de mfaso atos no aba na ni de nako ebi mpa onye scanner Togo for kofa free China ono ankasa beko China no mko for free Nigeria beko Nigeria na ni mfaso na konkan. These are the kinds of things I ye kan ho asem say ye betumi empower party ma dwumadie bia wodie bia no party ne so wasen na waye no waye ni ye watrem ye nka say jania wo ye na koya de fofora wonni ehun suahunu bia nya wo ye no party ne so wasen party ne boaw ema wa konkan na wonim eba ne saa na edi nkenya nsronko ne beba if anti ya ne anti adwa wo polling station na se constituency focus anti ya select wo be benefit from business incubation fund if say your committee na ukobi ye bibia wo ye bia anti adwa nso person next selection o ka ho ntino anti adwa be sha se so keka no ho meeting bi obekobi on mesi bibia sa ahokeka no ebeye ahokeka ye be witness across the country in over 30,000 polling stations and no any the rippling effect be boy na ya sorry waka going into 2024 elections. If some member cancer 2024 elections will not and should not be about a presidential candidate, it should rather be about the empowered party base. Na sa empowerment na ho asem enhu komo enyedi enya de chinchin bia. It calls for dedication. It calls for knowing the people, the party members, and nya obia ehwehwe. Enti se nipa no ye serial caller, se nipa no ye communicator, se nipa no oye polling station executive, oye electoral area coordinator, oye constituency officer, and now only position bia nenso work card, party card, or bon home modern or party ni mo ohia mo obenya mo ani bi.
Right.
The second proposal bibia me frɛ no human resource empowerment program. It's a party no. Se pese adwene party ni da ho dia na ne se adwene party ni da ho ene enunti party ni sika we nya ban sika party ni sika wo se edi bi ma party ma scholarship na no obi ntina nkran ana obi ntina regional office enkoye ye bemma constituency fo no tumi se mo kasa se bia party no aso ye kase di quota no ko se 20 slots na dia ma constituency wana 50 slots it will then be up to the constituency chairperson entire executive committee ewo constituency so mo behwe se slot na aba no ombeche na electoral area bia obi a benefit from ho enu nti se kwadwo ne ya wo ho na ye select kwadwo na efise kwadwo bon ho modern o committee o ye bibia ya onso person next selection no onya bi nti obekeka no ho na ma ho keka no akonkan enu pa ho a the third proposal a friend of political mentorship program ni nyina ne se ye pese party no future omunya experience politically and no se party proposal party ni adopt proposal we are the quota no constituencies na ye empower constituency executive members se mo hwe mu na mo select party ma omo peso mo ko internship party sika bebo omo hoka edi omo ko internship into political offices no will attach them at no cost to the state but rather at a cost to the party. Senior edwumako bi atumi ka se me nipa ko internship at me cost no any experience sapepepe and amanyo ko nso ye betumi edi e mark political offices for internship enti wo sa nipa no ye select na oba internship 3 to 6 months a won ko back no na wonya political network na wonya suahu na wo de ko akobo constituency again the selection process no ya enya selected na Kwame nya selected a Kwame pepe next one ono so ye be selecting na ho keka be konkan eno pa ho a efre bibi welfare fund a yesi no so enya adwuma in the constituency na enyi se mewom ni se yen welfare proposal welfare fund proposal egumu enioma 4 categories ena ye pese sa welfare no address category edikan eye wona connected no nasika wo won nsem kakra a wode boa party no ebi mu de omu kokokosi awowa ebi mu ton mo japade de boa party no connected no eye bibi bia boa party enei omu sika sema ba fom kakra omu di ya wo mu ebi kra wo ha ni omu bedi no edi mo constituency bia safo ni bi wom enu nti se proposal yi baso na party gitumu a constituency executive members will be empowered to more identify halfway and with the party in this kind of constituency welfare account in more it will then be up to the executive members so more use the predetermined criteria and more identify halfway now busumi biano visit them give them support on monthly basis from the welfare fund ebane sana nipa na odi ni sika eboa party connected na ene ahokyere aba ne ho nya den no obenya party no so mfaso na ni baji na busuanfo ni baji eni se ye twema safo sebi omu fi mu ansa na akoye yi akese amomo eni ni se nsi ye twema party mapria ansa na akase insurance be ye adwuma amomo debi some million moti ase no e wo so munya party no so mfaso na ayen kranhye ama afofrofo. The second category of beneficiaries of the welfare fund a former constituency executive members and our former polling station executive and our former electoral area coordinator obi bia wasum party and as executive member bibinti we losing the seat ebi oko elections we lose and as oko retirement or oko council of elders so na ahokyere aba safo no ni si ehwe omo saa yesi busumi bia no se proposal yi baso a executive members enyi bibi enfi welfare fund ni emfa mboa safo no eba ne sana ye nkranhye momo eni omobusuanfo na most importantly certain executive members be hu say ke me ye madwuma yi a na me lose election mpo party no be kan me busumi bia enu ntimi kumi ho aye adwuma aboa party no sene be ya me nsoso se dachi me lose election na me call retirement party nso de makansa executive members a busumi bia be mo sika no eno ewo ho. The third category one so a wodi party no akotene ohwemu a omo nya adwuma na omo nya benefit from the business incubation fund ni omo nka so mpeso mu ko school na omo nya scholarship ni bi omo nka so mpeso mu ko internship enso ye ko bobo posters a omo na omo bobo ye ko ye bibi omo na omo bobo o ka so nko fa CV mra oni CV ni bi safo ni ntumi nto omo jeje mu was a constituency for to me identify omo now on monthly basis from the welfare fund you support to safon unim e de anije sronko na beba nipa bekas party akai me party hu modern bo amede bo ama party if a community bia wo ha uwrem a me NPP ni fie obia do beko asemesi fie if se asumesi de or the party na yentuma afra safon ye ni sie gya omo eni sie kase ye twema sebe I just when accident ansa no insurance abaye adwuma ma da bi busumi bia no e wo se mu bibi no mu hu se indeed party omu di akire no party ne ekomomo. And the fourth category under the welfare fund party ma omo ye social events omu hia support obi ya outdooring obi ye engagement obi ye ni ade mimi gidi ye se sika no funeral donations ni ado eni se free MP bottom ye the unnecessary burdens na ma MPs ye the unnecessary burdens na ma constituency executive members se party no bad time a party na wo say ye na said dia na ne wo say every month no sa expenditure we a free welfare no mu and that is the fourth category yede resources be free. Now the final proposal, which is the fifth one, I made an obana made manual see on the utilization. Be a friend micro monthly impress to constituencies and regional offices. Now proposal ne say bosumi bia party ni discover ko constituencies ni regional offices. Na say sika no yedibi etuatua party no maintenance ni wia yetua en secretary kat sene en constitution kire no na ne beka no enya no ne de kwa akoye welfare visa welfare sika wo ho ne beka no enya ne de ko tua school fees de wo ho enya no obi hia adwuma ye de akoma nse fa akoye adwuma if a business incubation fund ho ne beka ne se constituency officers mo nso so mo bo party no ka mo nso so mo fa nto mo ho se ne be ya mo kono mo ba no bibia be efficient na mo if se mpempi na ye mfunso bi e mistake bi wo di sika small bi wo di sika boto asoma no se je kwesi jina fako ahanombra na nipa no okono ma ni bi nhye ni botom osusika de ko baabi na chese waye basa enti ehu hia se sa proposals we nyina be ye adwuma o constituency no mu dia na ne wo se constituency officers no obia nso nya na ne chefa wom. It shouldn't be just an individual enu nti no wo se sa microwave no na constituency officers obi anya ne chefa wo abosumi bi onim se anya hwe kra no from the parties micro no menya we some proposals amene okay enya foforo we no munyina no 4 years ago me wo akansi no me dijae ena party yes e be sha se e be yadwum enu mu ho ne to aba ne we omo sha se omo implementing micro me no ka se bosumi bia from 2018 about to mbesi sa time the leadership of the current leadership of the party led by Chairman Blay and General Secretary John Bodu omo tumi aya Mr. Bankwebo abusumi beyond 5,000 on the constituency. Now yet the original proposal no yami aduna kunyamba we shall bring back the original proposal na yet to me abuama executive member bia chairman ne vice chairman ombenyo omodie assistant secretary benya ne chefa treasurer benya ne chefa financial secretary benya ne chefa youth organizer deputy nasara deputy women organizer deputy communications research obi biara benya ne chefa enkoye baako for all 17 constituency offices benya omo chefa na aboa amadwuman akonga efise nipa no ne chefa wo mu a foforo na da ho a ese ode komo obi no onfa ne nsa nkobom obey content with nia or no no make sure say nia was say ko bi hono so akobi. So these in my opinion are some of the most efficient ways you betumi aboa ama party resources ama sa 60 million me bon hu de ro make one sem you betumi dey adwuma ama party menya ho mfa so if you say now no the program bi na program ni ehwe political financing game perform Conrad for your program bi no mo tun sa frame so Dr. China Bekasa on how we can have sustainable political financing in Ghana. Na me come catch mo say Osha Germany dodo na no party members and the TSC they support our party but less than 10%. They intia simple. If you say political parties have not done much to invest in the lives of individual party members.
Okay.
And untino and who here say we now pay more attention when it comes to governance. Ama money there obi anim say NPP ebu pepepe school feeding NPP fo nyamfa so MP NDC fo obi in part edu pe kra NDC fo kra nyamfa so ne say NPP. But emra so say NPP as a political organization ye be roll out programs and policies be impacted positively in the lives of our members. Ye investing in the lives of our members. Sa baba no te kwan ho kwada so constituency kanino nya 500 Ghana cedis ze obenya 5,000 Ghana cedis a month ye kase onyi bimboa party na obenya bia yi ana meboa sa pepepe na tailor ni na ohia mfidie party na nam party so onya mfidie no ni sika semsi pisita ye kase onyi bimbo obeyi bi aboa sa pepepe na ye maame kuani ye papa kuani na ohia support wonya sa support ni sika ba onu so beyi bi aboa enti gradually sa policy proposals si party ni adopt ni de ye adwuma ebema party mano enya nsakrae sonko o mabrabom. We will now be able to have that financial muscle ye betumi ayi di ebidi aboa and will be in the masses, so that support will be there. Now boy me etumi atena be mu ache
Well, I'm for a.k.a. Dr. China, Dr. Charles Dwamena, contested for the position of National Treasurer in the New Patriotic Party. Doc, Maminfa messages. Wait, I'll say I have worked with him for over 10 years, both here and in China, and I know him. His plans for the party and the grassroots is the game changer. The business forum programs, he played an instrumental role and also an eye-opener to many Ghanaians. The first to be appointed as the president of alumni Wanzhou Medical University, which was telecast live on Wanzhou television. I was there. Nana Kweku Ej Kodie Asumkahene Enum.
Oh, Nana.
Well, maybe I don't Nana.
Nana,
wow, unim Nana pa. Okay. Well,
Nana Michao,
yo. And I won't so and my member of Facebook, Emmanuel Senor, I'm a plan or say, heading the treasury requires not just experience, but someone who has relevant experience with an unsoiled integrity. Do you have an unsoiled integrity? Okay, well, I'll ask you. When you say, Asempa, good morning. In fact, the man is very unassuming. When he came to your studio, sat down, I was like, this guy, can he really talk? But listening to him here, the guy be vocal. Okay, anyway. Obviously, the buyer, and we see the grassroots choice, the digital treasurer, unsoiled integrity and proven track record, relevant experience. We see our incoming national treasurer hopeful, Dr. Dwamena, a.k.a. Dr. China, Jenna Sapon, say Papa, and Hoffman, also the grassroots choice, Dr. China, and Karina Grace, or say our incoming treasurer to be. Okay, we love you. And Emmanuel Senyor said, Dr. China is the future of grassroots. Together, we, the grassroots in Volta OT and the whole country, will support him. We say durable treasure. Donisco Inkum Frederick and Adebaye. Well, Karina Edia Baby, wow, what a hat for the party. The guy is really a gentleman. Okay, Jenna Sapon say for sure he's the best replacement. And this one said, dear delegate, please vote for Dr. China and thank me later. Wow, what a brain. Okay, may I say Dr. China is the best to lead. We don't need any criminal person to win treasure position. Dr. Charles Dwamena is our own. Let's go for him. Okay, may I say Karina, I'll say he's a unifier in Cabo Muhene. Indeed, the lover of many. We love you, Dr. Charles Dwamena. Also, Dr. Charles Dwamena is the only person that qualifies to be NPP Treasurer. Okay, Medasibe Briso de Bae. And this one says that good morning, Asempa, and good morning to Dr. China. Indeed, the guy is very confident. Wow. I'm watching him Facebook and the way he talks. Hey, Utimus is small inside, big in bones. Anyway, how old is he? Video they buy, I don't know. Okay. But how young are you? How old are you? Young person, but you're treasurer in the party.
Age is but a number. Penifone bu baby say akoda ehun nsa hokora oni penifone didi. And it is very true. Because so wait to me 8 year futu only nipa human relations eye onko yese obi a obunuegu a wasumunti obi a obi mbo ochem so hu nipa no amuna onkasa nipa ho na okopa bibidia na nipa esre na naturally obre onwase mo bia uti obi ufo bia se wankasa se nia wo ye opese nkofo ye wa Bibia ni why the show sound to me. So in that context, the age becomes just a number. And it calls for relevant experience in the sense you need to know a bit about diplomacy. You need to know a bit about party management. You need to know a bit about finance. You need a bit of BBAB. Na can be sia aboa amon who say party sikasem toto ye nyese wa yiri wonsem ena wagina one way ena wonti obi asem nya opeso ye na opeso ye eba ne sana wode entokwa ebeba. You should be flexible when necessary and firm when necessary. Nyese obi kan ya no atam na de call abra won probi ena nyese bia odie ade no obvious say SSK econos da bi mintie.
Dr. Charles Dwamena,
all these things are important.
Unya president albedi won.
Me say nyame ena omankwa. Nyame ene ye bibi biara.
Nyame ma onkwa unya president albedi.
Nyame enenim ne besi nyame bo akina. Nti media mendwene ne besi nyame bo akina.
But si wani so.
Nyame dwuna ne si nyame nya wo pese de me ye bia no me hye wonsa wa na de me aba. O pese o ma me ekoye bibi biara, it's up to you. Osuma me ameko. Send your friend Samuel. I say here I am Lord. Send your friend Moses or say nyame mi wa ha suma me meko. Osuma me baby biara my crowd semeko.
2 more questions in here dear see. And him said before we be contested for position near mami you know. It does say the near me causes say you know. Ekoye or babe betano. And I say there are weaknesses or be fix it. Give me 2 weaknesses in the treasury position. I would say bar you can fix it.
Me that say enye weaknesses and as strengths home assembly can be person me twa adwin si adibi so. Political organization a living being. A living being in the sense say ade sen nyina no the challenges facing a political party no vary. See issues are na issues ma NPP in 2016 no and ebie issues beyond there are different set of issues. So in 2016 na nyina focus was say yanji to me no yaji to me ni we ni eboa Ghana anye bia na yebetumi so aboa yen call for together with that. Enti the focus becomes different at any point in time. And until adia na be a weakness enran and enye weakness biom adia na ye benefit enran and na be a weakness. And so now this one is to say weakness where you always get it wrong and you may end up victimizing people unnecessarily. Rather no, what I advocate for is say at any material point in time the focus should be a day na metumi aye diaboa emma party no any swadi hunu no yetumi achieve no ye party any swadi hunu say be maintain political power a day na Dr. China betumi aye diaboa. Dr. China say ye pese maintain political power in 2024 dia nenie e wo say yetumi den hyehyɛ ye betumi invest in the lives of our party members ye party ma dwumadie bi obi biere di bia no ye beboa no manetumi ahyemukina ye beboa manetumi atre na hyemu na party ba no hu se wanya party no mfa so serial color sorry anopo befre enye 200 no hwehwe fi party ho se je vatokre dabi dwuma be na serial color no di ebia mike o ye driver ni onya kankope party no ewa akonya se ebema no bibisa na akonya ni ho akwan ben so ne befa de beba ebi ni business incubation fund enti at all material times no nyame kan say instead of focusing on weaknesses no rather focus on what you can do to help the party to actualize its dreams, which is to retain political power. And nonti near this proposal see atudwa ye GDA says the party ma ho kwan se amra mesuma ye betumi aba beboa na yetumi ayema na koyi.
Dr. Charles Dwamena say obeye national treasurer na moko position, how would you be able to handle it?
Me da say ni dikan me GDA pa say san hihye ya ye di pay se party no nyame ya Adom nenkunim de bana party ni som ne de ye adwuma opposition nyaminti ebe pare yen eno ye eni edikan na ne tosumi ni hihye de egu akwam nyina meka se nyina me say whether we are in power or in opposition these proposals are feasible, these policies are feasible. And in fact for political treasury management minia adibako key a year woman say you always have to think as if you're in opposition. Party financial management and our treasury management, you think as if you're in opposition and don't you know say we benchmark with opposition standards are whether you're in power or in opposition, you still function. And the proposals here, dear go your proposals, yeah, benchmark no, as if we are not in power, as if we are in opposition. And it is not tied to being in government. And no, manage you who say wa bemo, say your opposition, say nyame Adom na party ni som near the year Juma. You bet me a boa party ma, near boa party man, na party man so ehon ye din, etumi aboa party in return, na party ne etumi akonkan.
Well, Dr. Charles Dwamena, I'm reading message where say, good morning, Asempa, and good morning to Doc. Indeed, play this song for Doc for me. Momo nipa emra otiase for Dr. China after the interview. I know your favorite song, Anna. Oh, really? Obidia I want to brother share give the money. And you know, I was your fellow Ghanaians. Right. Fellow Ghanaians, fellow NPP delegates, the incoming National Treasurer for the NPP, Dr. Charles Dwamena, Dr. China, finally you. What is your message?
You need kind me congratulate party for yato about power and so on be some party at all levels from polling station up to regional level. Na mastre say nyame aye madom wadi nkunim enye mrewe na mobeye say mo a wan support me show mo ye hia obi biara titru omo contest omo ni nkunim no yesro mo nyina so monka ho na enkabo mo sronko entena party going into 2024 ni hia obi biara na eno bebe mo a modi nkunim no mo na mo betwa sasa no na ye nyina yetumi efulo na mesa sre mo soso a mon bibinti mon di nkunim no enemo ni nkunim no nkyere se na wieye eno no ochina mososo mo de wo ho ti mo so monka mo di nkunim ho na ye nyina ye nya adwuma no na ebio ye be call elections in about 6 weeks time, national executive elections mo somfo party ni bi nominations amekwa kofa nkrata na ma contest as national treasurer me hia mo a mo yenkai say a vote for Dr. China is a vote for the party to bring business incubation fund proposal on board. A vote for Dr. China, a vote a beboama party etumiama ye invest in the education of your members. A vote for Dr. China, a vote a betum the welfare policy papa a beboa a cater for impo omo ye former executive members. Now finally constituency for mutiemi a vote for Dr. China a voter wa we constituency officer no bosumi bia obenya obi bi kakra a won so betumi e de asoso nyoma so aboa omako timesre umi nyina yen kamom we enye adwuma Dr. China nkwan betumi aye ye hia yen nyina ya hoden ti esrese muma yen nyina yen kamom na yen rally behind Dr. China na mrene so na nyame di nkunimdien ba yen nyina ya bom aye adwuma no na yetumi ede nsakrai mapa aba party ni mo ama party na etumi breaki 8 no na yatena aban mu ache medamu nyina amase.
Dr. Charles Dwamena, we wish you well. Why? Until we share for the incoming National Treasurer for the NPP, Dr. Charles Dwamena, a.k.a. Dr. China, fellow delegate, you know what to do. D-Day Neba, you do the do for Dr. China. Asumdwe nka nyankopon di wanim wako. Well, I was here for anti yedibesi mame fasada ma DJ Awana you are over Vaisha Ibrahim L Free Kofi Hassan Kojo for Jolly producer Joshua Tigo programs manager AC Ohine the general manager Abdullah Awudu. Up next, your work and happiness. Within the question Sempa, Mini CJ. Same time tomorrow we are here. Good morning.
Wow, me TV way. A smart 8K. In Netflix, it's on YouTube, and I feel it's on you go. And you send the boss to be go. Come up, young conqueror promo. It's a more price, no, easy.